Well, the return to in-person teaching in Philadelphia's school district remains up in the air. As our Carabeo tells us, some groups are calling on teachers to return to school buildings to help ensure the right COVID-19 prevention measures are in place.
The battle over in-person learning in the school district of Philadelphia is expanding. 14 nonprofit organizations that serve children and families in the city are now calling on Philadelphia teachers to return to classrooms. In a joint statement, they urge teachers to make constructive contributions to prepare schools to reopen, including assessing safety protocols and ventilation systems for themselves. The teachers union says the request is disappointing and woefully misguided. The Philadelphia Federation of Teachers issuing this statement in response to suggest that they should enter school buildings and evaluate the conditions themselves is truly astonishing. My members are not environmental scientists. It's insulting. Now, earlier this week, pre-K through second grade teachers were supposed to report to classrooms to begin planning for the return of students to hybrid learning. Instead, though, many educators rallied outside of school buildings across the city, saying the district hasn't done enough to implement proper safety measures at its buildings. Meantime, the city says teachers will not face any disciplinary action for not returning to school just yet.
You're not going to be able to force people to go to work. I mean, especially in this environment. What we're going to do, we're going to send the police out to pick them up and take them to the classroom. We agreed to do a mediator, which we're doing. That's the process we're following.
The health department, in partnership with Children's Hospital, will be offering COVID vaccines to all school employees starting February 22nd. Roughly 20,000 doses will be provided at CHOP and in 6 schools over 8 weeks. Even so, Philadelphia Health Commissioner Dr. Thomas Farley says vaccines aren't necessarily needed to reopen in-person learning.
I think that people can prevent spread in schools if they follow safety precautions. So I don't think that vaccination is necessary for schools to be open.
Philadelphia teachers say they want to go back too, but only when every school building is safe. In Spring Garden, Carabeo, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.